you can win this beautiful car on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Oh, thank you. Hello, everybody. And welcome to Card Sharks. Nice of you to join us today. Thank you. We have a lot of money to give away. We have a new car to give away. We have two delightful dealers. I want you to meet our two dealers, the ladies in black today. Would you welcome Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams, our dealers on Card Sharks.
Oh. Good morning.
Hi.
Oh, you look sad today. What's the matter?
Well, I'm a little sad.
Why?
Well, you see, our ships are being attacked in the Persian Gulf. And, the economy is not very good, and Bob Barker announced that he's not going to color his hair anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, this is depression, folks.
That is sad.
So I'll try to keep my spirits up during this show.
Try. We'll help you.
Yes.
We'll work on it.
Big time news, you guys. Let's get our Card Sharks in here right now. James and Maureen, come on. You don't color yours either, do you, James? Oh, what? You got $12,900. Why aren't you happy?
I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Just because Barker's not going to color his hair anymore, it made national news every hour. I was just amazed by it.
Bald men have more fun, though.
Bald men do have more fun, don't we?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me a little bit about James.
Well, I'm James Matthews. I'm a former police officer. I'm a teacher of English at Hesperia Junior High School in Hesperia, California.
Good for you. A nice town, too. All right. Welcome back, James. Maureen is our challenger, and Maureen won the first game. How about that? Maureen, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Maureen Booker from El Toro, California. I'm married. I have 3 great kids, and I work as a dental receptionist.
Good for you. All right. You, as I said, you won the first game. Win the next game, and you are the champ. When we left off last time, we were in the middle of game number 2. James said, you're not going to win that game. And I was ready to ask the second question, so here we go. That's where we're starting right now. Lacey's got the cards all dealt out, and we're on our way. Maureen, first question is yours, and we surveyed 100 single women. We asked them, are you turned on by a man who's powerful in business? How many single women are turned on by a man who's powerful in business?
Well, I haven't been a single woman for some time now.
Me either.
I do have a single sister-in-law, okay. And she is attracted to the money and the power, I will admit, and I think a lot of women would tend to go that way. I would, if I were single, that's the way I would go.
Lacey's that way.
Yeah, I'm sure she is. I think that's I'm going to go right in the middle. I'm going to say that's about 53.
53 out of 100 single women are turned on by a man who is powerful in business. James, higher or lower than 53?
Well, dealing with the American society and women in general, most of them are turned on. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be just a wee bit higher.
Think so?
Yes.
Let's see. Actual number of single women who are turned on by a man who is powerful in business is 72 of them. Yeah. Looking for the money, those ladies are. You devil, you. Give them what they want, Lace.
Yes.
All right. You got the deuce, James.
Play that card. Higher.
Let's go higher than the deuce. Got a king.
Lower.
Go lower. Look at there.
Higher.
Higher is going. He wouldn't freeze on a 5. Higher? Yeah.
Lower.
If it's lower, you tie it up. You do. There you go. Okay.
That was quick, James.
Woo. If you would have frozen on that 5, I was going to come over and take your temperature. What was it? Okay, you tied it up, James.
This
One
is a
game for
tough
each
lady.
contestant. We'll play a tiebreaker. We'll be right back with that tiebreaker game right after this. Don't go away.
Finally, Buzzer's got Bob. Now, The Price is Right is on BUZZR.
Oh, yeah.
The Price is Right every day at 3.
Your dream has come true.
BUZZR. Let's price.
Power of Mando is now available in a spray. This innovative low pH formula stops odor before it starts anywhere on your body. With long-lasting cologne quality scents, men are loving this deodorant. It's the touchless way to apply whole body deodorant anywhere. Only available at shopmando.com.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, we've got a game for each one of our contestants. The rules say that The first person to win 2 games is the champion, plays for the big money in the new car. So what we'll do right now is we'll play a tiebreaker game. And if you notice this time that Lacey's only going to deal out 3 cards, we'll have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. Winner of this game is the champ. Will it be James or will it be Maureen? Let's find out right now. It's your question, James. And all this week, ladies and gentlemen, we will have with us 10 married men who take care of the house and kids. There they are. All right. These are 10 guys now who stay home and take care of the house and the kids. My kind of job. Of course, it'd be female game show host if I did that. Before the show, James, we asked these 10 house husbands, be honest, are you a better housekeeper than your wife ever was? How many of these 10 house husbands are better housekeepers?
Well, it's seeing that we've had a lot of experience in keeping households together, and as a man who has 2 nieces who I take care of every now and then, and looking at these strong gentlemen out there, I would say 7 of them are better housekeepers than their wife.
And if you can hear, I don't know if you can hear or not, but in the background I hear a baby screaming. So one of these house husbands brought their kids to the show. All right, you say 7 of the 10 say they're better. Maureen will be higher or lower than 7?
Well, they look like they'd be pretty organized, but I know that they would
Which one
never
looks like he's
be...
organized?
Well, I don't know. Maybe David. I don't know. Some of them look organized. They're not as organized as I would be, I know.
Of course not.
I don't think they have the organizational skills that a woman has in the home.
I didn't say anything about organizing anybody.
Well,
this is not a union meeting we're having. All we're having is how many of them say they're better housekeepers?
I'm going to say it's a little bit lower than 7.
Lower than 7.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Actual number of these house husbands who are better housekeepers than their wives is 6 of them.
Oh!
Woo! Just a little bit lower.
Whoa!
All right. Which 6 of you guys claim to be better housekeepers than your wives? Raise your hand for me. Chet, do you really believe this? I mean, does your wife know it?
Oh, sure she does. She just doesn't do anything. So anything I do has got to be better than nothing, right?
Oh.
Good, but I don't want to be a witness at your divorce, okay? So don't say things like that at my show. All right, fine. Thank you, guys. You're going to be with us all week. You'll have a good time. We will have a good time with you. You ready, Maureen?
I'm ready.
Here's your card. 5. You can change if you want to.
I'll change it.
We change to 5?
Change it.
5 is a jack.
Yeah.
A little bit
I'll
better.
go lower.
Lower than the jack. 5 again.
Higher.
All right, if it's higher, she's the new champ. Is it higher than the 5? It is. Congratulations. Very nice indeed. Well, James, we say goodbye to you, but heck, you take home about $13,000 even. That's not so bad.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us, my friend. We'll see you again.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Okay, Maureen, right over here, hon. Oh, boy. Congratulations to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That's great. All right, now, you got a couple $100, but we're just getting started because the ladies are going to come in here right now, and they have a deck of cards that you cut before we went on the air. Let me remind you that in addition to all the money you can win, and there's a lot over there, in fact, you can win as much as $32,000 in just one turn of a card. In addition to all the money, we've added a couple of jokers to the deck. Every time a joker pops up, that gives you a chance of winning a brand new car. And just because you are the champ, Lacey's got 1 joker for you, so you know you at least have 1 opportunity of winning that car. You can change 1 card per line. Okay. Good luck to you, sweetie. Give her the $200. Let's see what you can do with it. You're on your way, babe.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Maureen, with $200, I've got a 6 for you.
No. I'll change it. I'm going to change it.
Which one do you want?
Number 3.
Number 3. The 6 will become a jack.
Yes, that's
now,
better.
$200.
$100 lower.
100 lower than the jack. It's all right, it's a push. No win, no loss. You still got it.
Same bet lower. $100
Same bet. Again,
lower.
$100 lower than the jack. Now you're on your way.
It's an
$300.
$50 higher.
50 higher. That's the way to play. Is it higher than the 8? It is.
Yeah.
350. I'll give you 400. You got $750, and there's the king.
650 lower.
650 lower. $650 lower than the king. Got it again.
Yeah.
$1,400.
$1,300 higher.
$1,300 higher. $1,300 higher than the 3. Ah! Oh, hon, only
That's
1
okay.
card could beat you. All right, let's go. Come on.
All of it higher.
Sure, it's going to be higher than the deuce. It's a 6. You got 200 up here. You got to bet at least half of it.
I'd like to change it with number 2.
Sure, let's get rid of it. Can you believe that deuce got her like that? 6 is now a 10.
All right, that's better.
Got to bet at least $100. You got 200.
All of it lower.
All of little bit lower.
going
Why
for it.
not?
Yes.
Sure. Come on, be lower for the lady. There you are. That's all right. You got $400.
Okay.
We're not done.
No.
We got good times coming. You got $600 in cash. And over there, you'll notice there are 7 numbered cards. Lacey has a joker for you. I want you to hang on to it. Behind one of those cards over there is the word car. If you find it, this is the car you're going to win. Gene?
The Ford Festiva LX. Aerodynamically shaped for road stability and comfort, equipped with standard features, air conditioning, cassette, and California emission. Good luck, Maureen.
Yes, Maureen, good luck to you, hon. The cards got you a minute ago. Let's see if you can't go win a brand new car. Put that card wherever you think the brand new car is. Behind number 3.
Kids. I got to go with it.
Got 3 kids?
Yes.
All right.
It's number 3.
What would you have done if you had 8 kids?
No.
Run out of cards, wouldn't we? All right. If the word car is behind number 3, then you are the winner of a brand new car. Is it back here? Down there.
Number.
Susanna had it. It was down here.
7. I never picked 7.
Number 7 was the one we were looking for. We're going to pause. We'll be back to give our champ a chance to catch her breath. She's got $600. We'll meet a new challenger right after this.
Is your body telling you something? Well, there are more than 50 million Americans living with joint pain from aging, exercise, overuse, which means it could be affecting you or someone you love. The good news is you don't need to live in pain. Pain is manageable and it's controllable. That's why there's Omega XL, a powerful joint pain relief supplement. It's natural, it's drug-free, it's really small, easy to swallow. It has over 35 years of clinical research supporting it.
Omega XL is really in a class all its own. It has over 35 years of clinical research that show that it helps with joint pain and muscle soreness due to exercise, aging, and everyday activities. And it can even help respiratory health.
And Omega XL could change your life. Just ask anybody who uses it. The results are undeniable. These are real people that have had some real results.
My husband says it's a big difference. He wants to know, what did I take? Omega XL. My name is Helen, and I was an EMT for 20 years in New York City. We never knew what call we were going to get, but I was one of the first responders for the plane on the Hudson. The job was very tough, and it really put a burden on my body. I could not walk, not even half a block. My sister finally told me, try Omega XL. I ordered it, and now, last week, I walked 6 blocks. I was so proud of myself. It's been the best thing that I did because it relieves a lot of pain. This product is the best thing. These tiny pills that you take will be a miracle for your body. You will remember what did it to you, and it was Omega XL.
Our investigation has shown us the truth on Omega XL. If you're in pain, I want you to know that there is real hope out there. I'm living proof. You've trusted me for the last 40 years. And if you're experiencing joint pain, I'm asking you to trust me now. I'm taking Omega XL because it works for me. And if it didn't, I wouldn't be backing it.
Try Omega XL today. Pick up your phone and call the number at the bottom of the screen right now for a special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL and get 1 free. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. Buy 1, get 2 free. A value of more than $100. Call today and you pay only $39.95. That's a savings of more than 60%. Plus, it's backed by our 60-day money-back guarantee.
Try Omega XL and see the difference it can make in your life.
Order it. It's good for you.
Call or go online right now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Call now.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Oh, Maureen, I'm so sorry about that.
That's okay. No, that's okay.
But you're still the champ. You know, if you win 2 more games, you'll have a chance to do it all over again.
That's right.
I want you to meet your new challenger. Frank, would you please join us on Card Sharks? There he is.
Hi, Frank.
Hi, Maureen.
Oh, Frank.
How you doing, Bob?
I'm just fine.
Bob, my name is Frank Lopez. I'm born and raised here in Southern California. I'll never leave Southern California. I work for Los Angeles County Fire Department as a firefighter paramedic. I'm married, and I have 1 little girl and another one due in just a couple of weeks.
Okay. Wonderful. Nice to have you here. You're LA County fireman.
Yes, sir.
My oldest son is an LA County fireman.
I know that.
No kidding, yeah.
I've never worked with him, but I've seen his name
He
around.
doesn't work much. No. If you win 2 games, you're the champ. That's all you need to know. Maureen, the first question is yours. We've got the cards all dealt out. Oh, Lacey finally has done something around here. Okay, Maureen. We ask 100 fourth grade girls. We ask 100 fourth grade girls to complete this familiar phrase. Blood is thicker than blank. How many fourth grade girls knew the phrase is blood is thicker than water?
Well, Bob, I have a 4th grade daughter, and I don't believe in 4th grade they could finish that sentence. She wouldn't really know it, I don't believe. I think that's going to be a fairly low number. I'm going to say it's about 23.
23 out of 100. I'm not sure in the 4th grade they can complete any sentence in our educational system. Frank!
Well, Bob, just last week, just last week we were with some 4th graders showing them the fire truck. And they were really pretty sharp. I was surprised at how much they knew. I think it's going to be higher than 23.
They can be higher than 23?
I think it will be.
The actual number of 4th grade girls who knew the phrase is blood is thicker than water is 36 of them. Yeah. 36 of them. I'm surprised at that. I think that's good. Yeah, one little girl said blood is thicker than ketchup. That's my favorite right there. She's right. Frank, okay, welcome to our show. Here's your first card. You can change if you want to, but why?
Higher than that 4.
Higher than the 4? Boy, is it ever.
We're going to freeze on that 8.
You're going to freeze there?
Yes, sir.
Frank has no guts at all.
No guts at all.
He'll freeze there and keep his opponent away from the cards. Now, I have a question for you, Frank. This is an educated guess question. A group of runners recently had a foot race up the stairs of the Empire State Building to the very top. How many minutes did it take the winner to climb all those stairs? Empire State Building.
All those stairs to the top. I run quite a bit. That's a long ways up. 100 and something stories. Oh, I would have to give them minutes. 140 minutes.
140 minutes. Maureen, higher or lower than 140
Well, I've never been to the
minutes?
Empire State Building. I know there's a lot of steps, but that seems like an awful lot of minutes. I'm going to have to say a little bit lower.
A little bit
lower? I think
lower.
it's a little bit lower, yeah.
You're going to be so amazed.
Oh, no.
Yeah. The actual number of minutes it took the winner to climb the stairs to the top of the Empire State Building is 12 minutes.
Whoa!
Can you believe that? I mean, now that's skipping some stairs, folks.
Woo!
All right, Maureen's got the control. Here we go. Maureen, there's a 10.
I'd like to change that
You
card,
certainly
please.
can. Lacey has a new card for you. The 10 is now a deuce.
Higher!
Is it higher than the deuce? Yeah.
Higher again!
Going on, the lady says. No. Oh, hey, Frank, you get a chance to play free. Here's the 8.
We'll go higher than the 8.
Higher than the 8? Yeah.
Lower than the king.
Lower. Got it.
Freeze.
That's when you freeze. Oh, boy. Sure, he's one card away from winning this game. Now, we will pause for these exciting commercials and be back with more exciting card charts right after this.
I'm medical aid, sitting address of the emergency.
Dad is not breathing, and here's Dad here.
Skyrock!
That particular morning, I went into my son's bedroom and we were cuddling, and he said it looked like I was having some sort of a seizure. He called 911. They didn't think I was going to make it. They told my family to come in and say their goodbyes. They diagnosed me as non-compaction cardiomyopathy and decided that I needed a pacemaker defibrillator, and I haven't had an incident since.
The pacemaker that gave me a second chance at life was developed through research funded by the American Heart Association.
Call or go online to helpheart.org with your gift of only $19 a month, just 63 cents a day. Your $19 monthly gift will help fund the next medical breakthrough, get the next hospital certified in high-quality cardiovascular care, and get even more people trained in life-saving CPR. When you join our community of monthly donors, you'll get this limited edition t-shirt you can wear to show you're helping save lives. Heart disease is America's #1 killer. That's why we urgently need your monthly support.
I'm grateful that I got more time with my family, and the American Heart Association has helped make that possible.
You've saved lives more than you would ever know.
One simple act can save your life or the life of someone you love.
Call the number on your screen or go to helpheart.org now to become a monthly donor today.
Are we ready to continue? We will do. Maureen, this is your question. Once again, this question involves our 10 married men who stay home and take care of the house and the kids, and there they are, ready to play our game. So, Maureen, before the show, we asked these 10 house husbands, who has more credit cards, you or your wife?
Oh.
How many of these 10 house husbands said their wife has more credit cards?
Well, that's a tough question. My husband and I have equal amounts of credit cards.
Does your husband stay home and take care of the kids?
Well, no, but the wives, if the wives are out working, they would have to have more credit cards. They're going to be at home. Men don't shop like women do when they stay home. I would say the women had more credit cards.
How many of them said that their wife has more credit cards?
Six of them.
Frank, what do you think about this, sir?
Well, first, I don't envy these guys at all. Taking care of the house is tough. I know my wife has more credit cards than I do, but I still think it's going to be lower.
Lower than the 6? The actual number of these house husbands who said their wife has more credit cards is 7 of them. No, not lower, is higher.
Yeah.
Which
right,
7?
guys.
Raise your hand, please, you 7 guys that say your wife has more credit cards. David, how'd you let that happen?
Well, I had quite a few credit cards, but I think I spent a little too much, and out come the scissors, and she chopped them up into little pieces.
She cut up your credit cards?
Little pieces.
Little baby pieces. You can buy little baby things in, can't you? All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. Nice to have you back with us. Oh, what a terrible thing to do.
Oh, awful.
It's a chauvinistic thing to do, to cut up your husband's credit cards. Maureen?
I'm going to try this again. Higher.
Higher than the deuce. Jack?
Lower.
Is it lower? Yeah.
Higher.
Going on, the lady says, yeah.
Lower.
She wants to win the first game. Does she do it? No. Look at Frank applaud when she loses. Frank, you ought to be ashamed of yourself applauding like that when she loses.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're not either.
I'm not sorry. That's right. I'm not sorry.
Free chance, Frank.
Lower than the 9.
If it's lower, you win game number 1. Do you? Yeah. So the first game goes to Frank. Those cards are really bad, aren't they, Maureen?
What's
My goodness.
the deal?
Frank's got $100. That means if you win the next game, Frank, you're the champ, and you'll go on to play for the big money. Maureen, you know that you have to win this game in order to stay in this match. So we're going to deal out the cards again. And once again from the same deck, we're on our way with our next game. Game number 2, and the first question is yours, Frank. Frank, we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, if you were driving through the desert by yourself, and a huge flying saucer landed right next to your car, would you report it to the police? How many people said they would report a flying saucer to the police?
Well, you know, my brother and I were younger, about 10 years old. We still, to this day, know we saw a flying saucer.
Come on, Frank.
Well, nobody else believes us either.
I mean, you're not a fat policeman down in the bayou. Those are the only people that see these things.
No, we're sure we saw one, but nobody ever believed us. I think most people would probably keep it to themselves just for that reason. It's going to be a low number, I'd say 28.
28 out of 100 said they would report it to the police. Okay. Maureen, what do you think?
I hear about people reporting UFOs all the time. I think if it came right next to me, I would definitely report it. I think it's going to be higher.
Think it'll be higher?
Yeah.
Do you believe there are UFOs out there?
No. That's why I'd report it if I saw it.
The actual number of people who would report a flying saucer to the police is 54 of them.
Yeah.
You're right. It was higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You believe in UFOs?
Sure I do.
Yeah, I knew you would. Okay, Maureen, here we go. Queen.
Okay, let's go lower.
Lower than the queen. 6.
Higher.
Is it higher than the 6? No. Not higher. Frank's applauding again because he gets a free chance. Here we go, Frank. There's a 9.
Lower than the 9.
Lower than the 9. It is not lower. Back to the base cards we go. Why don't we pause with these words and we'll come back and see if the card's a little better. Over the way.
I know. With Lumi Whole Body Deodorant, you can dare to do the things BO never lets you, like a little weeknight spontaneity with no pre-shower. Because up to 72 hours ago, you used Lumi to stop odor-causing bacteria reactions. Go to LumiDeo.com and get your first starter pack for 30% off.
You'll find them in cities, towns, and suburbs all across America. Millions of Americans who have Medicare and Medicaid but may be missing benefits they could really use. Extra benefits they may be eligible to receive at no extra cost. And if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be able to get extra benefits too through a Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan. Call now to see if you qualify. With the Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan, you could have doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. Plus, most plans include the Humana Healthy Options Allowance. Get $1,200 a year. That's $100 each month to help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and more. Your allowance is conveniently loaded onto a prepaid card each month. And whatever you don't spend gets carried over to the next month. Plus, you could get other important benefits. Most plans include dental coverage with $0 copays for covered preventive services, vision coverage, including eye exams and a yearly allowance for eyewear, even hearing benefits with routine hearing exams and coverage toward hearing aids. And you could pay nothing for covered prescriptions. You'll also get $0 copays for routine vaccines and telehealth visits. And you'll have access to Humana's multiple large plan networks of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. Best of all, if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be eligible to enroll in a Humana Medicare Advantage Dual Eligible Special Needs Plan right now. So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call now to see if there's a plan in your area that could give you extra benefits. A knowledgeable licensed Humana sales agent will explain your coverage options, even help you enroll over the phone. Call today and we'll also send this free guide. But now is the time. The annual enrollment period ends December 7th. Humana, a more human way to health care.
You have a box of videotapes, film reels, or photos that are degrading? Legacy Box professionally converts them to DVDs, thumb drive, or the cloud. Legacy Box is simple and safe, with over 1 million satisfied customers. Visit legacybox.com today and get 50% off.
We have for today for Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the gang. I'm Bob Eubanks. We'll see you next time on Card Shark. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive True Value, True Test, Easy Care Paint for Easy Does It Painting in 3 finishes and many decorator colors from True Value hardware stores. And Kentucky Fried Chicken, new Chicken Little sandwiches. They cost just a little, but people love them a lot. Only from Kentucky Fried Chicken. For the best popping popcorn, try America's favorite, Orville Redenbacher's. The first and last name in popcorn. Delicious Encore, 2-pound frozen entrees for family-sized appetites. When you want more, it's Encore in your grocer's freezer. Sylvania soft white light bulbs, guaranteed 5% longer life. Sylvania GTE, where the best comes to life. Kids snuggle up warm on cold winter days with Fisher-Price outerwear, selected from the Fisher-Price family of quality products. And the member of our studio audience will receive the KitchenAid food processor. Chops, mixes, slices, and shreds. A versatile appliance with power and speed, practical with quality KitchenAid. And one of our polling groups will receive Magnavox Video Escort, a compact, fully automatic camcorder with a high-speed shutter to capture fast action and play it back instantly from Magnavox. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production. Oh.